Great effort. I think we should have made it easier on ourselves, to be fair. But the effort's there. I think when we look at our stats, and also especially the running wise and where we were in terms of how much distance we covered and stuff was phenomenal. But I think now we have to take our next step. We've grinded out a couple of results now, which is great. But I think with the quality we have in the locker room now, it's time to maybe have a little bit of extra confidence, extra swagger, if you will, and take it to teams because we have that quality. We have to believe in ourselves and make it a bit easier on ourselves to get those wins.
When you talk about that quality, having Clint and Oba back, does that give you guys like a little bit of confidence going out, knowing that you can take on any opponent?
Oh, definitely, definitely. And you see, I think we go in the second half a bit soft and let them play around and whatnot, and they then obviously get the goal. But urgency gets stepped up right away, and you see how dangerous we are. We mounted the pressure on them right away, and it was only a matter of time, I think, before we found the breakthrough. But I think it has to be like that consistently, because we do have so much quality, especially up top, that I think our offense is our best defense. So if you can stay with our foot on the pedal for 90 minutes, obviously there's times where you have to take breaks and whatnot, but teams are going to have a tough time against us.
You're looking for a long way off, but when you're looking up the field and you know that you guys need a goal and you see Clint and Oba back up there, does it give you an extra little jolt, an extra sense of belief that they're going to find that goal that you need?
Yeah, absolutely. I have to face them on a weekly basis in training, so I know their class, and it's not just them; it's other guys as well. So I always make the joke that I'm happy that I have to face them during the week and not on weekends. But it's true, and you see Oba's pace as well, the way he crafts that second goal out of nothing, essentially, just on the right side and then darts forward with the ball and kind of breaks through. I know that's the quality we have, and I think teams know it as well. I think, but if we do stay on that front foot for 90 minutes, it's going to make it easier for us defensively.
How tough does that make it on a goalkeeper? Whenever you see a guy sprinting in like that, you're not sure how tough is a play is that whenever you see it like that type of play whenever Oba's coming in like that?
I think for someone like Oba, it's almost better if you don't know what he's capable of, because then you just kind of go with your instincts. But I mean, in training, I know you think that you can narrow down the angle, and then he's got one way to go, and then somehow he's able to go the other way. I know he's capable of the unthinkable, and so maybe I'm at a disadvantage at this point because I'm just timid to face someone on. But luckily, I don't have to, which is great.
What do you think of Zach Scott's performance tonight?
Good. I think we did well defensively, and unfortunate with the goal again. I think it's a set piece where we just have to be sharper. We just dodged one there with a shot that they have, and we were able to clear it out for. Well, he gave a corner. I don't think it was one, but anyways, we have to then be sharp. We have to then pick up our men and make sure that ball just gets cleared, and we don't. And so it's one thing we have to look at.
Brad talked about this a little bit last week, but do you find yourself kind of watching what the other teams are doing at this point and kind of what the playoff picture is?
I don't, because for us, every game is to do or die. We need the points, regardless. Regardless of other teams are playing and their results go in our favor. Let's not focus on that. Let's focus on ourselves, because we have so much more that we can bring, and so much we can improve on. We need to, whether we make the playoffs or not. We need to improve, and so I think the focus should be on ourselves.
While the actual game is playing out, are y'all? Is there any relevance to Schmetzer being on the sideline rather than Ziggy tonight?
No, I mean Schmetz is always a part of the coaching staff, and he's always giving his input, and it's always valued. So we know what part he plays on the team, and so for him to now give the team speech and kind of give us some comments and adjustments here and there is nothing new for us. So. In the end, on top of that, it's the 11 players that are on the field. Regardless of what the coach says, we have to be the ones that put in the performance and get the result.
Is this win a little bit sweeter coming against your former team?
No, not at all, because like I said, it doesn't matter. 3 points to 3 points, and we need them desperately. So I wish them all the best because you know I have some friends on that team still, and the fans were always good to me. And it's time that they make it into the playoffs because they deserve it. But I'm happy that we got the 3 points today.